Hello, I'm Patrick at Rooflife of Oregon. Comp roofs come in all different types and kinds and weights of shingles. There's different shadow lines and different designs. You know, the world of composition roofing is really expanded in the last 10 years. They have what they call lifetime shingles all the way to a 3-tab type of a shingle. On the East Coast, 3-tab is really popular. It's just a flat kind of a matted roof, a thinner profile. They really like it out there architecturally. As you come across the United States and the Midwest, they really deal with hail and storm damage to these shingles, so they've gone to trying a little bit different, heavier matted shingles that can handle impact better. And then you come to the West and we're having growth issues. We have a lot of rain, and especially here in the Northwest, Washington and Oregon, and that heavy amount of rain and then the moss growth and debris laying on it takes a certain kind of maintenance cycle to help you get the full expected life out of your shingles. So on asphalt shingles or composition shingles, first starts with a well care inspection. We can see what kind of shingle you have. We'll draw out your home. We'll look at where all the trees are, where the trade winds come from. And based on that inspection, we'll develop a maintenance plan for you to help you get the most life while looking good out of your home. So on asphalt shingles, moss is a big deal. You want to be making sure the moss is not being allowed to develop. We have different stages of moss that stage 1 through 3 is light moss. That would actually be the best time to start a well care maintenance plan. You're catching it before the moss gets to stage 4 through 6, which is the medium. That's actually when most people call, because now they're seeing it going, hey, it just showed up. Well, here's the thing on that. Moss just doesn't show up. It just gets to the stage of its development where you can't ignore it anymore. And then by the time it gets to an 8, 9, and 10, it's taking your roof out. So when you should do maintenance is the 1, 2, 3. When people see it is the 4, 5, and 6. And when you're in trouble is the 8, 9, 10. It's hard to spend money on well care when everything looks fine. I have to admit. I mean, we all do it with our cars. We're driving, they work fine, and it says, ding, 30,000 miles. You're thinking belts, radiator, oil, transmission. You're going, oh, it's so hard to spend money in a well care plan. But what I had to do is I had to look at the value of the car and the value of, if this car breaks down and I'm in the middle of nowhere, what is that worth to me? So I kind of shadowed that over on roofing. If I do well care on my $20,000, $30,000, or $40,000 roof, and it holds up in these rainstorms, and I'm not going to get a call, or I'm not going to come home to a crisis when I'm at work producing income for my family, and I know that I can have a reliable warranty that's going to extend the life of my roof by 50%, that's worth a lot to me. I know that I want a good value, but I don't know if I want to go to the shyster level where I'm going to have just somebody come up there and do the schlock monster special. I want to stay in a realm where I'm having somebody who's an expert at taking care of my roof, that I'm going to get the full benefit of it, even if it costs me more. If that's how you feel about maintenance of your stuff, then that's what Roof Life's all about. We kind of fill that area, and we have filled it for 34 years. So we're not new at it. We're really, really good at helping your roof look good, work right, and last longer. Asphalt shingles just need to be looked at every 2 or 3 years based on your environment. Heavy treat areas, you want to be checking them every 2 years, even though we're putting on a 3-year product. And then the ones that are out in the open, every 3 years. If you're getting all that debris on there, remember we have a program that will call and remind you that the roof needs to be blown off. And gutters are included in that compressor blow. You're going to have those gutters cleaned out anyway, so it's nice to get the roof blown off, all those drain areas cleared, and all the gutters cleaned out in one simple service. It just helps you take care of one of the biggest assets in your home, the roof. It just happens to be at the top. And my favorite motto is, start at the top and work your way down. It works good in roofing. But anyways, call Rooflife of Oregon, because we'll help you take care of your roof And I promise you, it'll look good, it'll work right, and it'll last longer if you let us work our magic on your roof.